can feel it, right? That uneasy jitter in the air. Like something's just off. The numbers are sliding, the confidence is slipping, and everyone seems to be holding their breath. No, we're not just talking about Wall Street, though that too. We're talking Luka Doncic. Yes, that Luka. The basketball prodigy, the franchise face, the so-called next great thing. Well, at least, he used to be. And now? Let's just say the shine has dulled. From Wall Street to the hardwood, 2 crashes, 1 conversation. Here's where it gets spicy. ESPN analyst Jay Williams didn't pull any punches. On a recent episode of Get Up, he didn't just analyze Luka's shooting slump, he practically wove it into a larger economic spiral. According to Williams, both Luka and the stock market are on a downward spiral, and he's not wrong to link them. Think about it. The stock market, already on shaky legs thanks to President Donald Trump's aggressive tariffs on what he's calling Liberation Day, took another sharp hit. The index dropped below 40,000, a psychological line for many investors. You could almost hear the collective gasp from the financial sector. And in Los Angeles? Luka Doncic is shooting just 41.5% from the field since landing with the Lakers, a noticeable drop of more than 6 percentage points from his Dallas days. That hurts. But it gets worse. Over his last 5 games, he's been hitting just 25% from beyond the arc. For a guy who was once seen as a deep-range magician, that's not just a slump. That's a red flag. So what went wrong? A change of scenery usually means a breath of fresh air. But not this time. Luka's move to the Lakers was supposed to launch him into legitimate playoff contention. Instead, it's launched questions. Big ones. About fit, about form, about future. Jay Williams did not hold back. If you're going to be a liability on defense, he said, you've got to be brilliant on offense. And Luka, right now, is neither. He's become, in Williams's words, one of the least efficient volume shooters in the league since the trade. That's a rough label to shake, especially for someone who was once called the cornerstone of the Dallas Mavericks. So why did Dallas let him go? Simple. Defense. According to reports, that was the breaking point. His offensive genius was undeniable, sure. But when your defense consistently leaks points, no number of step-back threes can save you. One night, one game, one flicker of light. And then came that night. After taking flack from commentators and getting roasted online, Luka seemed to snap. Maybe he heard the noise. Maybe he was just done with the negativity. Whatever it was, he exploded for 35 points against the New Orleans Pelicans, hitting 4 of 10 from deep, reminding everyone of the talent that still lives in his veins. It was electric. It was necessary. But was it enough? Stock market panic and sports drama, just a coincidence? Here's a crazy thought. What if this parallel, Luka's struggles and the market's slump, is more than just clever punditry? What if it reflects a deeper mood? A general vibe of uncertainty, where even the reliable feel unreliable. The stock market's dive shook investors. Luka's dip has Lakers fans pacing the floor. Both are built on expectation. Both are fueled by trust. And both, right now, are in serious doubt. So, what comes next? The market might recover, it usually does. Luka? That's trickier. It's not just about percentages and points. It's about rhythm, confidence, flow. And right now, his game feels like a jazz solo gone out of tune. But maybe that 35-point night was a turning point. A reminder. Because honestly, no one wants to see talent like that fade. Especially not in a city like Los Angeles, where legends are expected, not just hoped for. Still, the clock is ticking. And if Luka wants to rewrite the narrative, he'll have to do it fast. The market might forgive. The fans? Not so much.